Welcome to Vine. Let's talk about separation. I'm Dr. Letitia Ray. You guys call me Letitia, you call me Dr. Ray, you call me Dr. L, and I've even been called Golden, and I love it. I like it. All right, we're going to talk about separation. When does it stop? When you learn how to separate yourself. When you learn how to separate yourself and know when it's time to pull your energy field back to you for its specific uses that you're being guided to do, then you no longer have to have a big universal orchestration to divide you from those who are around you, especially the person that you are wanting a long-term partnership with. You are a divine being first, which means that a divine union pulls you into the place of honing in light, coming together as a twin flame, meaning that you burn into a bright flame. How do you burn into a bright flame? You deal with everything that's holding you down into a point of what we consider darkness, which is your traumas, which is your pains, which is your disappointments that you've had throughout life. The divine feminine and the divine masculine go into this life plane. They live many experiences, and then what they do is throughout those experiences, they transmute them, which is transforming them into something that allows them to continue to move forward and have an uplifted life. Meaning they're not held down by anything. That they understand the human condition like no one else on this earth. They live the experience. They don't get held down from the experience. They transmute it, and then they live an ascended life, which means that they're constantly elevating, healing, growing, transforming. And this is what makes them multidimensional, meaning that they can do a lot. They surprise many people, and they move and align to various experiences. So why does separation occur when a divine being is in the process of being the divine being that they are, in that high priestess, in that high priest position, as that magician, being that divine being? If they meet someone who resonates with their soul and they have that amazing experience, it is so easy to use that union as the fix. It's like the Novocaine bandage fix of this makes it okay that my finances aren't okay. This union makes it okay that the situation I have going on with my kids, that's fine. This union makes it okay that all those family issues that I have going on, I'll just lean over into this. This makes it okay that I don't know what I want to do, where I want to go, or that I have these health issues. So it's easy to use the divine union as this temporary fix and become very addicted to it because we receive ahead of time that beautiful rendezvous experience of resonating with someone high vibing. But in order to continue that for a long-term period of time, you gotta become a long-term period of time high vibing person. How are you gonna have a high vibing union with someone if you can't stay high vibing yourself? You're not a match to your desire. Separation is a gift to you. Separation says that you can still be connected on the soul level, but we're going to pull you apart so you can go handle all this stuff that gets in the way of you being that high vibe and divine being to have this long term. That way you can be balanced and steady enough to have a union on this high vibrational status long term. And that even if some hiccups come, it won't drop you all the way down. You'll be able to transmute in the present moment and keep it going. Okay? So you're actually developing long-term relationships, which this earth has struggled in doing. The divine unions are creating the path of being able to have long-term relationships, which says, I'm not going to depend on my partner for my happiness or to Novocaine my past experiences or even my present stuff that's not going okay. I am going to enjoy my partner, but I'm also going to be in union with myself and handle my business. So separation stops occurring in these big old orchestrated plays. And I'm telling you, the universe comes up with some good ones. I've heard some good ones from you guys to separate you. You won't have to have these big orchestrations if you understand when it's time to pull in your energy and do what you got to do for you. Which means that when you learn how to choose you, then everything else around you chooses you. This is a perfect time for you to kind of go check out the video that's actually being posted at the same time with this over on my new channel. And it actually shows an entirely different view. See, it's light workers over there, which is what this is all about. So once you get to the point in time in which you shine bright, then you're not really chasing people. People are chasing you. And you have to learn how to set a different set of boundaries for yourself in understanding the fullness of who you are and why they are coming. Because you are the light of the earth. But in order to get to that space where your union just naturally navigates to you, as well as your relationships with others and people and things, you have to get rid of all of those things that are coming in between that. And that is generally those painful experiences that you have lived on this earth plane already. That whenever you get up high, something random can happen and knock you back down into those experiences. Well, when you get knocked back down into those experiences, you fall out of the divine union. That's one of the things that happens. Then you also recognize something that will never let you stay in that space and of being up in that divine union. Which means that even if you get to the point in which you reconnect into union, which can happen over and over again, that very same pointing will knock you back down. The way that you take care of that is get rid of that piecing. Get rid of that spacing that needs to be healed and taken care of within you. If you need any support, there is support down in my description. You can meet with me. You can listen to anything within the courses that I have, or get with somebody else who can support you. I even have some powerful people that you can actually look at the videos that I have over time and actually read them in the comments. They have given you guidance in the comments of sharing their life and what they received from the videos going all the way back up until right now. And you can check out their comments now. They are flying and they are lit. Okay? And they are not struggling with people coming to them. People are coming to them. So it is a matter of time. And you learn how to attract, not to chase and go after. You attract by being who you are and standing in your divine being position. Separation occurs as your gift to become that steady, firm being. Not just to be with your counterpart. Your counterpart gives you that gift, but to live a different experience here on earth. Separation is your gift. Separation stops when you no longer need universal intervention. You know how to separate yourself. Knowing how to separate yourself says, I've had enough of this at this moment. I need to go and do this, and then I listen to me. It's not for me to go there today. It's not for me to interact with that person. It's not for me to override and make sure and take care of that. It's not. And listen. Listening to that over the desire of wanting to have a human being, to own a human being, enslave a human being, trap a human being, hunt a human being. We don't hunt human beings. We be as divine beings. Then we align and we share and we connect naturally. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. That's it on separation. Check out the course bundle I have below if you are not at this spacing and you are struggling. Help yourself. get with me, get with somebody, or watch the videos and just read the comments of specific people that are giving their energy exchange to you, sharing their journey that they've had since we've come in here, volume 1. Go back and see. Invest in you, and I trust you. The people around you will start investing in you too. The golden mission is union. Union within self, then union with others. Take care of you.